B
squared.
Regular version.
What in the world is a regular version?
For those that don't know, we have a commissioner's desk for our fantasy football, and I say B squared, and then I say commissioner's desk. But this one I just said regular version.
You didn't need it to say anything. It is the original. We just broke off to a little segment called Commissioner's Desk. Check it out.
B squared away.
You'll see this pretty face at the top. Once again, I started and ended that with the top. It's fine. You'll catch that on your way home. You'll be like preachers. Catch that on your way home. All right, this is going to be our last video of 2021. We hope to be more consistent in 2022. How about that? How about that be a goal? Consistency.
That's fine.
We're going to start off with what we want to leave in 2021.
COVID.
Absolutely. Who? Raise your hand if you want COVID to leave. What is we doing? Why is it staying around so long?
Because the Omaha is very...
First of all, you going to quit calling it an Omaha version.
I'm sorry for my family in Omaha that might be watching. You're not going to be a show. This is...
Omicron.
Omicron.
Is that what it's called?
Omicron.
I don't know. It's called...
It's kind of like...
why you keep making new versions of yourself and staying around. That's what I should call it. You had another one. You had another... what you want to leave in 2021?
I want to leave ashy elbows in 2021. I leaned back here and I haven't seen my elbow and I was like, oh my goodness. Anyway,
why do I feel like on January 1st that's how your elbow gonna be? Because it's gonna be cold.
It probably will be cold. What did I say on my list?
The I can't mindset.
Oh, yes. Listen, I want to leave behind I can't because I don't try. I can't because I don't think I can. I can't. More along the lines of a broke mentality. Stop thinking you broke. You just thinking you ain't got no money. Ain't gonna have no money. You know, that's one of the things I learned this year. I was talking to a family friend. He had just purchased a new car. He always getting cars all the time. He had got a new car and he was showing me a new car. And I'm like, oh man, I ain't gonna get no new car no time soon. I ain't never gonna get a new car. This is gonna be it for me. Now I'm not that old of a man. I'm a good age, but he's older. I seen you eyes. And he was like, don't have that mentality. Now this is earlier in the year. He was like, don't have the mentality. You blocking your blessings. Because if you want it, go get it. And this money we got on this world, you can't take it with you, so spend it. Go get the things that you want. Spend your money. You can't bury it with you. You bury it in your nice little suit.
Why is your arms crossed? I'm not crossing your arms.
Can't take it with you.
But don't spend it frivolously.
I didn't say that. I just said don't take it with you. You can't take it with you, so what you holding on to it for? You should have some. You want nice things? Get you some nice things.
Because you got 50, 11 kids. Generational wealth. That's what you hold on to it for.
I can say something about these dang kids, but that's okay.
You better leave these babies
your
alone.
If your kids ain't doing right by you, why you leaving it to them? Well, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that broke mentality. Don't always think you broke. There was a sermon yesterday that said they gonna stop saying broke. Because you always talk about, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. No, you ain't got to be broke. Say, somebody got you some money. I don't got it to give to you right now.
And what sermon was that? And who was that by?
That was by Pastor Timothy Hayes.
Jr.
That's fine. He said...
That's his name.
I didn't say that wasn't his name.
You said that's fine.
Yeah, I gave him the credit. I don't remember what the sermon title was top of my head right now. That was a whole long day ago, and I was half asleep when I heard it. A whole
long day ago.
Yeah, I was tired. You ain't got to look it up. Go ahead with your points.
I'm going to look it up because you're rude.
This is why videos be 2 hours.
Nope.
You got the fact find
Well,
in the middle of the video.
You don't know how to cover me.
I can cover you. I can talk about a lot of things. Peace and love throughout the season.
Anyway, what in 2021 made you smile or happy?
The fact that we've survived COVID early in the year.
Yes.
And all joking aside, like, that's serious. People, and I ain't gonna say that either, because this is a sensitive subject. People out there who lost people.
I thought it was gonna fast forward without.
I don't know if we can play that on our video.
No, I was trying not to.
Copyright infringement.
I wasn't trying to share. I was trying to fast forward to the title. Go to 24-Hour Faith Training Center on Facebook and look for the December 26th sermon. And you too can listen to the sermon.
As I was saying, before this year, in 2020, we had a lot of people die from COVID. And the fear that I had, I'm not sure about you, the fear that I had is that if you catch it, there's a risk. Mm-hmm. There's a small percentage of people that are dying from it based on the global size amount of people that we have. However, there's still a lot of people that died. Mm-hmm. And it upsets me when people say, oh, well, 99% of people survive it. That's true. But if you're part of that 1%, your family is suffering. So when we contracted COVID-19, the fear of the possibilities of dying or not recovering from it is heightened. You can have a fear when you go out here when you're okay and you're not wearing your mask and you're not sanitizing and things like that. But when you got it, that fear is real. So to survive it and get to the other side is pretty amazing. And I'm thankful that we were blessed to be able to get through that, because some people don't make it. And if you lost somebody, my prayers are out there with you. So that is something to smile about. God kept us.
Yep.
Something you want to share?
I put down my daddy moving closer to me.
That's good, yeah.
And all of my DIY projects that came around with that.
With that? With him moving?
Yeah.
So he moved and you decided to redo the kitchen? So I gotta blame him.
Well, no. It came with, I was already doing them, and then when he moved, I went ahead and painted his bathroom.
That was one little thing, but what you're telling me is that he inspired you. Got it. So next time, okay, all right, I see what's going on here. So that's why we got two other projects that's got, never mind.
What was you going to say?
About the other projects, the taking down stuff and painting stuff that your little height can get to, and just tell me, my husband got to fix this as I'm at work trying to do my job.
Well, I need a roller, and I need some more paint. I need to paint that a different color because it didn't give what it was supposed to have gave. Mm-hmm. But that's neither here nor there. Another one you want to share? We're doing 5 apiece.
Oh, yeah?
And not you did have 5.
Oh, okay. I got another one.
But we're doing 5 apiece, and then they're not in any particular order because I went from bottom to top, and then you're going from top to bottom. So
I just went through it. I didn't number anything. I just said things that popped in my mind.
Okay.
Hawaii.
Yes, that's on my list as well. Hawaii was amazing.
Being in Hawaii in December was everything it was ought to be.
It gave what it was supposed to give.
And it's not like we did anything, spectacular.
Being there was spectacular. And for free. Shout out to Hawaiian Bros once again. And Love to Travel KC for setting us up. It
was probably the best trip we ever had. Now granted,
yes,
I love my cruises, and those are some very good times. Mm-hmm. But I think that this was just a really good experience.
It was good timing too.
Yeah, I think that if I had to redo any portions of that, only reason why the cruises are better is because it's all-inclusive food. You don't have to worry about food, and food is always there at your fingertips. Because anything else that we did, we could have done it anywhere else. This is really good times. Just relax. I'm all about the relaxing on a vacation.
I think the fact that we were already kind of like, we need to do something because we didn't get to do anything last year. Our thing is we're going to try to do vacations for every fifth year of anniversary. And our 5th year anniversary came around, and here we are. COVID said, you ain't going nowhere, and didn't get to do the cruise. So we coming upon 6 years, and we were like, COVID's still yet here. It ain't went nowhere, but it ain't shut it down, so we need to figure it out. And you said, let's do Hawaii. And I said what?
No.
I didn't say it like that, though.
I'm sorry. Let me try again. No.
I didn't say it like that.
Okay,
you know, my mindset was...
No better?
I was in a broke mindset. So I said, don't you need like 6 months to a year to plan a trip to Hawaii? I don't know why I thought it needed that long. But then that was a week later when we got the call that we won. So,
but here's the thing about that. Like you said, it goes back to that broke mentality and the I can't spirit. It's not about I can't. It's about figuring out how to.
Right.
That thing to preach. You got to figure out whatever you want to do in life. Figure out how you get to that goal. Set a goal. Set a plan. Start the plan. Execute the plan. And live the life that you want to live. It's that simple. Do it. Mikey said it best. Just do it. Who said you can't go out here and buy a house? Who said you can't go find a new job? Who said you can't find a new baby daddy?
Wait.
No. No baby daddy? Why not?
The first daddy's going to always be that baby daddy. You can't change it.
I'm just saying. It happens.
You can add 2. Have multiple daddies. But you can't have a new baby daddy. Unfortunately, that's not how DNA works.
Bonus dad. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Trying to upset yourself. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Oh, my turn again?
Yeah.
What's this paper say? I can't read
I
it.
said Hawaii. You put going to a new department at work.
There was a change in my work status.
What work status?
I was in purgatory. And I'm now not there, and I'm in a new department. And it was a good thing this year.
Purgatory?
Listen, man, I was in career hell and didn't see a way out. But again, that broke I can't mentality was telling me all this time. For those 2 years I was in that department, I can't get out of this department. This company gave me this position, and the money is good, and I can't leave. I can't leave. But then the Lord stepped in and said, "Hey, let me put you in a better situation." You know, so stop having that I can't mentality and get into something better. And I think the basis on that is, you know, if you can get right with the Lord.
Get it right. I put my LASIK surgery.
Oh my goodness, your LASIK surgery.
My 2015s. I have been wanting to do LASIK since Maya was a baby. And she's 20, by the way. I was just nervous. I was scared, and I really wanted them to put me to sleep. When I found out they did not put you to sleep, I was like, that'll be a no. But after having COVID, I was like, I want to do something for myself. And something I did not think I was going to do, I did. And so that's a big accomplishment for 2021.
That's really huge. I didn't have no surgeries. I went through all those procedures they had me go through, all them tests.
I had to. Get your surgery game up, don't wait.
So having that broke mentality and get your surgery game up.
Boom.
Well, we'll
pay your hospital bill.
We'll see how that works out. That's something to smile about. I'm smiling about is healthcare.
Hallelujah.
Because healthcare is like Jesus.
No.
He's there when you need him.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yawn.
You tired?
You didn't see that.
Okay. We got any more on my side there?
Yep.
I can't read this in.
Hey, you've seen another birthday is what you
Seeing
put.
another birthday, growing a year older. I say that because as a black man in this cruel world we live in, to see another birthday is not always promised. It ain't even about getting to an old age. Now it's almost trying to live day to day. And the risks that come with being a man of my color and my size is that you have fear in people. Not something that I said or done. They just fear me because of the color of my skin. And to wake up and see another day and see another birthday this year, I'm blessed and happy because of that. Because it's not always happening out here for a lot of us. You know, black men being killed all over the city and state and country. And for those families, my heart goes out to you. But I'm just happy that I'm still yet alive to be able to see my kids and raise my kids. And be here for my wife and my family. Because that's not something that is not a guarantee. And this is not even related to that, but I was talking to a coworker about COVID, and he was talking about the vaccine and whatnot. And of course, the vaccine is not a cure for COVID.
Right.
It's supposed to help you if you get symptoms, not be hospitalized, reduce those factors or whatever. And they was talking about the NFL and how some of the players were talking about, oh, I don't want to get vaccinated, this and that and the other. The NFL is stopping me from playing football because of the fact that I got the virus. Well, there's rules in life. You risk your life every single day. You get in your vehicle and you drive the car. The car may go up to 140 miles per hour, correct?
Yep.
That doesn't mean that you have the right to do that and risk everybody else.
Right.
So they put rules in place so it keeps you under 75 miles per hour on the highway or whatnot, whatever your state may have. It keeps you in line so that you don't go out here and kill somebody else. It's the same thing for the vaccine. If your employer tells you to go out and get the vaccine, go out and get it so you don't risk your life and everybody else's. It's that simple. Rules are put in place to help you police yourself. Because if not, you'll be out here driving at 140 miles per hour thinking it's okay. It's a risk as you get behind the wheel of a car. We all take that same risk every single day. But they put rules in place so we don't kill ourselves. Getting the vaccine and them having a mandate to get the vaccine and things like that, especially for the players out there, the NFL's not trying to lose any money or whatever, so you put rules in place. Why should they risk? Because you want to go out here and risk yourself. Don't play the game if you don't want to do it. Same thing about driving. You don't want to follow the rules, don't drive. Or they'll take your license and you won't be able to drive and all that. But killing somebody because you're driving 140 miles per hour is not okay. Killing somebody because you didn't want to go get a shot or a booster or whatever, come on, man. You put other people at risk when you go into a business or a workplace. You go to Walmart risking everybody in Walmart because you want to go buy you a little bag of tissue or whatever it may be, and now you put everybody else at risk because you don't want to go get a shot. It's not worth it. Just follow the rules that they put out there to help everybody else out. It ain't always about you. Don't be selfish. I'm sorry, that was making my soapbox.
I see. I was like, oh, okay. I put our family vacation.
That was a good time. It was the first time well, I don't say first time, I'm sorry.
Not first, but first with an adult daughter.
That was interesting.
It's a very interesting part. It's a whole new dynamic.
In that dynamic, with its hiccups of having an adult daughter, which is the first time ever for you, so that was a little difficult, but with the hiccups that come with that, I am pleased that she is trying to make it. And that's all you can hope for, is that they try to make it. You put enough in them that they can go out here and try to make it. That's what, as a parent,
she got a try spirit about her.
Yeah, that's what, as a parent, that's what you want. The goals, our goals as parents, is to get them to the point where they can fend for themselves. Right, wrong, or different, she's doing the best she can with the cards that she's dealt with. Making mistakes.
She's pulling.
or that she's pulling. She's making mistakes here along the way, but
we all did that. That's a part of growing.
Been there. We've all made those same mistakes.
Welcome to the 20s.
And I pray for her that she be able to figure it out earlier than we may have, or whatever situation may be.
That's the whole point of trying to teach your kids. You teach them to do better than what you did.
Mm-hmm. And then when she gets it together, it'll be a good thing. And I can't say that we have any major concerns for her. It is what it is. It's life.
Yeah. They gotta learn.
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
But how does it make you feel overall?
I'm old.
You feel older?
I feel old when I have to say I have a 20-year-old. Like that, it don't roll off my tongue like 19 did.
It just feels a little different.
Be like, and then who was that? Oh, my cousin was talking about her friend. Her and her daughter's birthday is like 4 days apart. So she had to say out loud, not only do I have a 20-year-old daughter, I am now 40. She had to do all that in the same year. I'm thankful I have a whole nother year. So I don't have to do that. I can take my time in that
But when
process.
she turned 21 and want to go drink and your birthday right behind it,
they'll be different. It's a different process. I'm already processing her being 20 now. So 21 is just another year.
That's a different.
And then I'll be 40.
That's a different. 21, she's legally able to drink.
Yeah.
Not that she's maybe had a drink before her now. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to put her business out there. I don't know
I
if
don't
she
know
did
if she
or
is
not.
or not. Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's not what you said.
She went off to college. Never mind. That's in there.
Thank you. I don't know what your fifth one means. Maybe you'll be able to explain it. You put right some wrongs in life.
Yes. I'm happy to up to the right some wrongs in life. Whatever they may have been.
Oh, you don't know what it is either. Okay. We're not dealing with real life stuff. Got it.
Real life
process. Stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to move on.
I've grown as a person in 2021. Listen. Let me tell you what it is. You want to explain it to you? Here it is right here. You ready? Yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
Wow. For real?
Going into 2020, now I'm in 2021.
Wait.
And from 2020 to 2021,
okay, I've
grown. And yesterday's prices ain't today's prices. So as a person, I've grown.
So tomorrow's price won't be today's price.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay, well, you've heard it here first. See, I got my newscaster voice on. My last one was work and the stretch opportunities that were provided for me this year to set me up for a promotion next year. So I am ecstatic about that. All of that may have stressed me out sometimes, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Work.
Work.
Okay. That's not what we're doing. So what are some goals? You didn't write down really goals. So we're going to see what you come off on the top of your head.
Sure.
Some goals of 2022. Let's start with you.
Goals of 2022?
Mm-hmm. Going into 2022.
COVID. No, for real. I mean, it's still out there. It's still deadly. It's still important not to catch COVID. You don't want to catch that thing, man. You don't want to do it. And I'm not making jokes. I'm being serious. You don't want to catch that thing. I think it's not. It's deadly.
You want to make jokes when you do this?
It's deadly. It's deadly. You wrote that down?
Yep. Just to write down. I just want to hear what you're going to come up with. I am going to start a health journey. I'm going to attempt to document it, but no promises. On backtobianca.com. I'm going to go on a little health journey and change some things up. So I can go into 40 free of some of the ailments that I have in my 30s.
I'm going to go to health journey and free up some of the ailments. You got your journey too.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. that health thing, that's something that mentally you got to prepare your mind, body, and soul for. And I don't know. We all, I always think about, what does that say?
Shauna Vay told reporters on Monday something.
I strive to be better with myself, be better to myself, for my family.
In what way?
And like in all ways, like mentally, spiritually, physically. Like, so that health thing is something that it comes to my mind, but then I have this issue with some foods. Look at that young you got there. More sleep is important. Health wise, you get you more sleep.
Yep.
But yeah, I think about those things. Is that sometimes it's hard to focus on those things when you got other stuff going on. So those are great options.
What's your next one?
Woo. Peace, love throughout the earth. Now listen,
That's the only one he had written down, y'all.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Staying alive.
I don't want to be out here in these streets. Nobody taking no gun, trying to take something from me. Nobody getting caught up in no mistaken identity and nothing like that. Come on now, people, get it together. Like, black men, stop killing each other over nothing. So, my goal, my personal goal, is to be a person that people can look up to and respect and say, hey, this guy got it together. He not out here in the streets. Don't be fearful of me because I'm a big black man. Don't be afraid of me. You like that?
Okay. Is that all you had to say about that?
That's all I got to say about that.
All right. Another goal is I read this book, Crazy Faith, by Michael Todd.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to continue that.
Who?
Continue that. Don't judge me. Continue that journey on building my foundation and spiritually just standing on what God says. Do. Go no matter what. And having that crazy faith that the things that we have talked about, prayed about, and trusting God for will come to pass.
I will trust.
Nope. And no time.
The Lord, I will. That's just like a good Negro spiritual right there. You didn't feel like that? You just feel that? I felt that thing. I wanted to share that with the people.
No, thank you.
They wanted to hear it.
They want to hear your third. Well, it's too much.
You just gonna put them on your lips, huh? You're gonna make your lips shiny in the middle of this video.
Third to go.
If I could have a baby, I said let's have a baby. We ain't gonna go.
Denied. Where my stamp at?
You got it in the corner of your lips?
It's a lot. I don't know what you did to your thing.
I didn't even make you should have squeezed so hard.
I didn't even squeeze it. Go ahead. Go.
Okay. I took the kernel, put it on my finger, and rubbed it in gently. You went to put it on your lips and put it all over your lips like you basting in chicken.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Goals for 2022.
Mm-hmm. Don't look at mine.
Well, look at yours. Look at my blank spaces. Something to pop off the page. My goals in 2022 is filling these other 3 spots.
You have to have some goals. What's your personal goal?
Yet.
We only got a couple days. 4 to be exact.
4 more days to figure it out. I don't know.
4 more days and 3 spots.
I have 1 a day. To not be so great.
Because that's what I was rubbing on over here.
Yeah, I know this is one long piece over there. My God, it's
There's
really long.
4, 5 right here.
Which one is yours? That one.
This one.
And that one. And that one. Yeah. Anyway.
It's this one. Can y'all see that?
No, I can't see that.
They might turn your head a little bit. Boom. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I want to say sane and safe. No, really, I'll just say I do want to. My goal is to not lose my mind up in here, up in here.
So you want to work on your mental health.
Correct.
See how I put that together for you?
Mm-hmm. And I want to push away from the table every once in a while. Write it down.
Is that going to be 4?
Every once in a while, push away from the table.
Every once in a while.
Not every day, just every once in a while.
Okay. That gets you 2 more. 2 out of 3.
I can't commit to no health journey.
I'm going on a health journey.
You do, right?
It is absolutely necessary. And when I get to the goal, the first goal, I'm going to have a whole new wardrobe. I don't need the singing in the background. I am going to get a whole new wardrobe.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm down with that. Now listen, if you get a whole new wardrobe, you let me buy some of the things I like.
If you like to buy short dresses,
that's nothing wrong with that.
Shorts.
As long as they cover up everything that
they don't.
Up.
That's the problem.
Cover up everything.
I talk about folks that just keep doing this, just pulling.
Just don't touch it.
Just let it ride up my behind.
It ain't gonna ride up nowhere. Just let it go. I've never seen you out of the house naked.
That's because I won't go. It's neither here nor there.
You should try it out.
The sweater dress we got married in, my daddy told you was too short. He would have sent me back up the stairs for he said.
You should go try it on. Let me see how short it was.
I don't even think I still got it.
You just do myself over there about shit.
If I can't fit it, why would I keep it?
You could fit it.
No, sir.
I don't think it was as short as you think it was.
It wasn't that short. It wasn't that short.
It was a sweater dress. You shouldn't have dried
it. No. As things grew, then...
When we get through this video, I want to see if you can pull that one.
I don't think I actually have it. I don't think I have either one of them.
When we finish the video, we're going to find out.
Okay.
And then that blue dress.
What blue dress?
You getting that blue dress, the one you went to that wedding.
I can't get into that.
I said, you might take my statement.
Oh.
You getting that blue dress, I'll take you out.
I don't want to wear that one. I want a new dress. I don't want to wear an old dress.
You wore that dress 2 times. You're going to wear that damn dress again.
I wore it more than 2 times. Didn't I? What did I originally buy that for?
The wedding.
Did I buy it for that?
Yeah.
I thought I already had it in my closet.
No, you bought it for the wedding.
But I don't want to be that size. I want that to be too big.
Well, I'm not trying to take a shot, but right now you're not able to fit in that dress. No, this is my point. Listen to my point.
If my thing could have did like that, I'd be like, oh.
Listen, what I'm saying is, you said you can't fit the dress right now, correct?
I don't know if I want to answer the questions that'll lead to your point. Yes, that's correct. Okay, I don't think I can wear it
as you're going down your journey.
Well, I technically I can wear it, but I don't feel comfortable in it.
Okay. Well then, let's say that it's a month, 2, 3. You feel comfortable to. I'm just saying, whenever you feel comfortable in it, I was saying I will take you out. That's not your end goal. That's just a goal. Okay. It could be a weekly goal. I don't know.
Okay. You can take me out. I ain't gonna have this no more, y'all. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to my little friend. She got to go. I put the soul spirit. So in the sermon that we were talking about earlier. In the sermon that we were talking about earlier, that Pastor Timothy Hayes Jr. Preached. He was talking about 24-hour Faith Training Center. He was talking about having a soul period. So you have to get to the point where you let go of the past, and anybody who's trying to remind you of your past, you need to have a soul spirit. So somebody is talking about something that they remembered in the back that you used to do. So you had a baby at a well out. So I had two. So you got to just be able to say so and keep it moving. Because God love you and he doing something else in your life. So that was a good word Pastor Timothy Hayes had for us on Sunday.
You moved that Christmas decoration so? I don't know why you would do that. So
you mentioned that, so?
I mean, it was shocking, but it's in the past now, so I'm ready to go. So I agree with that 100%. Along with that broke mentality, you got to get past some of these things that are ailing you. When you pass, it's got you weighing you down, being a burden. Don't be a burden to yourself in 2022. What's that thing they said? That's a whole nother. I can't get that. I was trying to make that rhyme. I can't get that. I was going to drop that 4, make it a 1. So, in 2022.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Bless your heart.
I tried to throw something together real quick. It didn't work out, so I let it go.
It sure didn't.
But I'm doing the other one they did. They said, that 2020, and this is 2022. Like 2022. We're going to redo that thing. We're going to do it better this time. No?
Actually, they say it in a negative
I know,
way.
but I'm trying to make it positive.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's negative because 2020 sucked.
Well, we're going to do it better.
Although, in 2020, the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl. But let's go.
We run that thing back.
No, we're going to take it back. We already ran it back and didn't win. So we're going to take it back.
I think I heard say Chiefs run the West, or we took the West, or something like that it says.
We keep the West because we've been the West. Back to back to back to back to back to back. I counted that time.
Okay.
What's your 5th one, sweetheart? Oh wait, you did 2. How you do 2?
You give me credit for what I did.
You did 2, and they was surface too. I would like. Why your eyebrows up? Because you read my paper.
Yeah, what you put on mine?
I would like to buy land and build our Hayes house, our forever Hayes house, in 2022. What say you?
That's why we can do that.
All right.
No broke spirits around here.
So I'm ecstatic. Some people don't understand it, and that's fine. It ain't for you to understand. But I am thanking God in advance for the Hayes house.
Listen here. We can start building right now because I'm tired of this month we live in right now. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of that wall. I'm sick of that wall. I'm sick of that wall. I'm sick of that fan. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing wrong. They work perfectly fine. Just I'm sick of it.
We're going to work on his spiritual side.
I didn't curse.
You put it out there that you was going to, that you wanted to, and that you meant to.
Curse?
Yeah.
No. I said I'm sick of these walls.
You said you sick of this.
I did not. We gonna watch it back. I did not say that. What time is it?
You said mug.
What? You got the time on? Oh, there it is. I can't see it in your shirt. 38 minutes. We gonna watch this again. We'll tell you.
Okay. All right. You do your 5th one, and then I do my 5th one. What?
Build a house.
I said that. That was mine. You can't have my goal.
My goal in 2022, along with my mental health, my physical health is going to be better than it was in 2021. Starting off with going to the doctor more frequently. Now, I'm not taking them damn pills they tried to take last time. Like, let's start that right there. If they try to say that I'm going to say, no, I'm not doing that. They give me a different pill and say it's for something different. That may be a possibility. But I'm not taking those ones they gave me before. I don't need that.
How do you going to tell them what you need?
I'm going to tell them what I need. I'm going in and say, this is what I need.
Oh, you going to have a gym spirit.
Well, that's fine. But I'm telling what I need, and if they don't and not in line with me, then we have a discussion after that.
People, why go to the doctor to tell them what you don't need?
Because they just say you got high blood pressure. I don't.
How do you know?
Because I don't.
But they saying it for a reason, right?
I'm gonna say check it again.
All right.
Now if they say I got something else wrong, okay, well we can consider that. Or if they say this is causing that, okay, I can look at that. But they just want to try to give me those pills again that they had given me before that didn't work and I didn't need them. I'm gonna tell them. They tell me I got high blood pressure. So my wife stresses me out.
I told the woman you didn't need high blood pressure pills.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you.
But then you went back 2 or 3 more times and had high blood pressure. I can't help you. Now, if you go back to what you said on number 4, which is pushing away from the table every once in a while,
listen,
then that could help your blood pressure.
Listen, I don't have no high blood pressure problem.
Oh, okay.
We're going to move on now.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next one.
All right.
I got some other issues. But that ain't one. You know.
Okay. Well, my final thing is I want to start a business.
Okay.
We've already discussed the business.
We did. What you wanted to start? You had several.
No, I've only had the one.
Depends on which one you're talking about, but okay, we'll discuss that offline. Are you gonna write it down? Write it down, take a picture. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
So once I get that up and going, then I will share it with everyone. But that is the goal, is to get that up into play and help people. Anything that you want to add, anything that's popped in your head to add to your 5 that you stretched, which was really like 2.
I'm not even going to even acknowledge that with the response. I will trust in the Lord.
No, this isn't a time for your solo. Okay? It's not happening today.
Okay.
All right? We wish you all.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's for those that didn't get to get a Christmas Carol song to them this year. Even though Christmas is past, we need to tell people Merry Christmas.
So we didn't get on here and do our holiday video. So Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's Christmas was merry and bright. Hopefully you celebrated Jesus' birthday.
I hope you didn't celebrate with Mary and I chose.
What?
You said Mary, like it's a person, a woman's name.
I said merry and bright.
I know, but you said Mary and Paul's, and that made me think of if somebody was celebrating with Mary and Mary ain't their significant other. That's not a good thing.
What are we talking? You know what? When you're sleepy, you made bad decisions. Anyway, again, happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Stop it.
I don't have a song for Kwanzaa.
Good. Hallelujah. Happy
Hallelujah
second day of
Kwanzaa.
Shut up.
What is a Kwanzaa thing? Give me to him. Give it to him.
Emoji.
You got your. Wait, are you pulling your phone out?
First of all, I don't have a Kwanzaa shirt on. This says support black colleges.
You got your shots. You're like, oh, that reminds me of Africa.
She said, oh, all your bright colors. I went to Africa. Have you been? No, ma'am. This says support black colleges.
Oh, my goodness. You support the black colleges in Kwanzaa all in one shirt. This is the reason why I don't celebrate Kwanzaa.
Because you can't remember it.
I can't pronounce those names of those different days.
Oh, Representative Marjorie Taylor doesn't appreciate Kwanzaa. It came up on the news feed. She rants against the fake religion Kwanzaa as a black holiday.
Who is she and what is... I don't know.
Listen, you're not giving her no light.
I'm not going to speak on something that I don't know a lot about. That's the
main
reason why
I was trying to give everybody a hey. I was going to say all of them. I can't remember all of them. All the other
religions or beliefs.
Yes. See, I was right. Umoja
I can't pronounce
is unity. I can't pronounce today's, which is self-determination. Can you see this?
I can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. Self-determination.
Tomorrow's collective work and responsibility. And then there's cooperative economics. Then there's purpose, creativity, and faith. I think next year we should do our research and then start celebrating.
I don't necessarily totally disagree, but I can spend a little bit more time in the Bible, which I know a little bit more about. I know what I'm looking at, but I don't know the principles that well. And maybe by this time next year,
is just
maybe this time next year I'll have better understanding of what Kwanzaa is, and that may not be. I mean, it may be a bad thing for me not to know. I don't know. I mean, I never put enough energy and time into it. It may be something that by this time next year my spirit will be leading me to do that. I don't know. You look like that.
nothing. Anyway, so as I was saying, happy second day of Kwanzaa for those who celebrate. For those who are Jewish.
Don't they do it? Don't they do it at the same time? I don't know what they do either.
I can't think of the name of the Jewish holiday.
Something with H. Don't know.
I don't know.
You black Jewish out there?
Hanukkah.
There you go.
Hanukkah's over. Hanukkah was November 28th through December 6th. I was like, oh.
Happy all the days to you.
Happy holidays. All the days you're going to be Old Navy. And then wishing you, that's what they do, their video thing right now. It's all the days.
Oh, okay.
With Keke Palmer on the commercial. Anyway, happy end of the year. Hope your 2021 ended better than it started, or that you had a successful 2021. And wishing you all the health, wealth, and smiles in 2022.
Miles of smiles.
Anything that you would like to say to the people as we wrap up this last video?
I end a lot of my videos like this. Bet on black.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will be more consistent in 2022, even if I have to come on this video by myself and be one half of B Squared.
You be the Bianca of B Squared.
That's right.
Like I'm the Ben of B Squared.
Follow my blog, backtobianca.com. Catch me on TikTok, Instagram, and that's it. Twitter. I don't Snapchat, so I ain't got time to do all that. That's all. B.
Squared.